Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leal in this incarnation. So today I just wanted to do a reflection when we leave ourselves aside. And this is very important because we are the only person with who we're going to deal the entire life. So I think part of the evolution process has to do with the fact that we have to become our best friend, even when that's not easy. Because of our programations, because of our wounds, I think many times we are not treating us the best way when we most need it. For example, when we are going through tough moments, or when we did a mistake, which is a lesson if we can learn about it. But we have many escapism behaviors that we can catch on. And for example, when we are worrying about a thing and we are putting all the energy and all the thinking in that thing, could be a person, could be a situation that happened, could be something that someone told us, and we are thinking all over again and reproducing that scene, for example. But that is not going to solve anything, and we are actually putting the energy there just to escape from other thing. So many times I ask myself, when I catch myself worrying so much about something, and I mean, I'm not going to solve that situation, and I can change it, and I can't do anything approaching that situation that way. I always ask myself, what is really happening with me, or what is the thing that I don't want to confront to. This could happen. This is not something that we do only with our thoughts. We could do it, of course, like watching 15 hours of series on Netflix, or hiding on food, for example, with a bad alimentation. This could be done with many things. I mean, when we are putting ourselves aside, when we are living in disorder, for example, or I don't know, with many things. When we stop to do the things that are good for us, that could be, for example, I exercise almost every day, but if I really feel that day I have to take a break, it's okay. We can put ourselves aside, for example, putting so much energy on our work. We can hide on that, or on the auto-exigency, on self-exigency. I mixed up the words in English and in Spanish. So these things are very important to notice, to be aware of it, and to catch ourselves, because we can stop that. For example, if I am obsessively thinking about something, I can tell myself, I can be my own father or mother, and tell me to myself, okay, no, I'm not going to put the energy here, because it's not making me move on. It's not making me good. It's not making me evolve. So many times that's difficult, and I talked about this, the absence of healthy boundaries. I talked about how it's very important to put healthy boundaries and with people, but we can't do that if we are not practicing with ourselves. It's like re-educating us, and in many ways, So I can catch myself doing that, and I can ask me what I really need, because if I am doing that, it's because I am trying to escape from something. If I am putting all the energy on my work excessively or excessively in something, when we are going to the extremes, it's because we are running from something. So we can ask to ourselves, what do you need? And I mean, the answer always comes. And for me, it's a very good thing to do many times. When I'm feeling tired, when I'm feeling with no impulse. So I just wanted to leave this reflection of today and to give more attention to the things that really care, or to get distance many times of situations in order to come back to them with another point of view. Because many times, most of the times when we are reproducing that obsessively, we are not approaching that in a good way, you know. Maybe we are approaching that in more like with this punishment behavior, when something wasn't good from our human perspective. But we can take distance from that and come back later and try to see those things from a more mature point of view. Because the main thing in this whole experience has to do with the fact that we have to find the sense in the things that are happening in our lives. If maybe the answer isn't coming right now, but and I mean, many times we have to go on without this answer, but if we are making us that question, the answer will come, certainly. This is a fact. So the lesson to learn a lesson is actually to understand the sense of the things that are happening in our lives. So if we are approaching that in a way that we are punishing us, we are not learning the lesson. So we have to treat many times, we have to treat ourselves like if we were the ideal parents, like ideal parents would do. So that means giving us attention when we are trying to, escape, or when we are trying to not seeing us many times. So thank you, everybody. I'm finishing the video here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.